Hey guys, it's Gabriel here from Team 50 and welcome back to a new video on the channel. I know it's been a while. I've been in my natural habitat of my bedroom. Jokes. I've been at school revising for some exams and I've got coming up next week, so that'll be a big time for me, so I won't be really posting anything except from on my Instagram and on the channel's Instagram as well. So yeah, within the next coming weeks I'll be a bit busy, so I won't be uploading many videos, so I thought I'd do a video now. On this lovely Saturday night. The night is young, as they say. And I'm going to do a video because, you see, I only like to do videos on things which actually interest me, which I kind of want to do a video on, which I want to rant about, because I'm starting to enjoy these rant videos after the last one got 5 dislikes, so shit, lads, I did get 41 views, so credit to the 41 viewers who watched it, discredit to the people who give me 5 dislikes. Jokes, it's all good. But today we'll be talking about Mr. Deji. Yay. Deji, comedy shots gamer. KSI's shadow. Yeah. We're going to talk about him, and we're going to be talking about the fact that he has just been a bit of a bitch. Obviously, I don't mind Deji. I mean, he impressed me quite well at the Jake Paul fight. He put a bit of himself up there, you know what I mean? He made himself look pretty good. But what does this moron do? First of all, he's starting to really get on my nerves about this whole tank dog thing, which apparently got took by the police, which isn't starting to add up to me. Now, I'm not saying it's fake, because it might be real. It could very well be real. But it just feels, to me, there's something doesn't add up. That's all I'm saying. Something does not. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm not saying it's real. Just something does not add up, okay? That's all I'm saying. But what I am also saying is the fact that, well, it angers me, you know what I mean? Because now the Sideman, if you don't know who the Sideman is, a group led by KSI, who just KSI and his little side friends. Side friends. And they have their little funny videos now. They've started to reenact game shows. They've done one where it was what was it? It was Mastermind, I think it was. But now they've done one which was Family Fortunes, which I used to love a lot when I was back on the telly a while ago. But yeah, Family Fortunes, nice little video. Nothing too serious, bit jokey, bit kooky. But yeah, so during the video, it was Sidemen versus the YouTubers. And if you don't know who Randolph is, good old Randolph, the lad of the side of, well, he's not really a Sideman, is he? He's more of a cameraman for KSI and the Sidemen. But he is in a lot of the Sidemen videos, and he was in this one. He was part of the YouTubers team. He's got his own YouTube channel. And there was a question that came up. I'm just going to show you the question.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Well, Deji. Oh, wow, that's family. That's family, bro. That's family.
I think that's too much of an instinct.
Do you mean, what can you define dead?
Dead as in not doing well on YouTube.
Deji's doing well, man.
Our survey says...
So you're probably thinking, after seeing that video, after seeing that little clip of Randolph saying that Deji was a Deji YouTube channel, you could just probably tell from the reaction it was a joke. I mean, for starters, KSI is putting on a funny voice. You can just tell the entire thing is a joke. Like, it's a comedy thing. It's a comedy skit. Not... God, what the fuck am I on about? It's a comedy skit. Yeah. Just cut that out, please. It was a comedy skit, and, yeah, nothing more. Honestly, nothing more. But... obviously, you maybe thought maybe Deji would reply on Twitter, just have a little funny response, but, let's just look at what Deji had to say about it. I mean, God, he made a YouTube video on it. Bloody hell, he made a YouTube video on it. Probably just gonna be a jokey thing back in it, it's just gonna be a little bit of banter with the lads, but let's just see what Mr. Deji, Mr. CSG, Comedy Shorts Gamer, the only reason he got rid of that name was because he couldn't game. Let's see what he had to say about the comedy little answer that was him, but it was just comedy, so hopefully let's just see him take it as a joke, please.
I find this so funny, honestly. I find this is hilarious that, you know, Randolph.
I find this so funny, honestly. I find this is hilarious that, you know, Randolph.
Wait, so hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. You just could see how worked up he was getting there, and then we haven't even really got into the reaction of him obviously taking it the job, but you just see his little his face just getting worked up when he says that name, Randolph. Just it's just so, you just can tell he's getting worked up. He's getting really angry at it. You can just tell. You can just tell when he says Randolph, he is very, very angry.
Said this. But the reason I find it funny is because, Randolph, you are the Sidemen as well as JJ's bitch. You are literally their bitch. You're JJ's cameraman. He pays your salary. I mean, you spend more time with JJ than you do your own wife.
Hold on a sec, Deji. You're getting so angry, man. It's only a joke, you know that, right? I mean, it's only a joke, Deji. I mean, there's no need to call Randolph a bitch. I mean, it's not like you're like in KSI's shadow or anything, is it? Just saying. I mean, it's not like you got your first bunch of subscribers from KSI being KSI's brother. Not like that, is it? Honestly, I don't have really anything against Deji, but the fact that he's just getting so worked up about somebody saying something so little just makes me think, why? Why is he getting so worked up? I mean, he earned so much respect from me when he done that boxing match, and now he's lost a lot of it as well, because what idiot goes out and does something like that? When somebody makes a joke, who's friends with them, who goes and does that? Who goes and starts saying, you're the Sideman's bitch, and then starts trying to roast them? It's just, honestly, it just makes him look so dumb, because it just makes him look incredibly fucking stupid. I mean, who does that? Who goes out and says stuff like that? It's just so dumb. Just so dumb, Deji. Why would you say something like that? I mean, I know you're supposed to, and the funny thing is, your name used to be Comic Shorts Gamer. I think you've lost the comedy in your name, because you just can't take a joke, mate. You can't take a joke, and yeah, honestly, it's just ridiculous.
You spend more time in the Sidemen house than you do in your own house, which is mad. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to say any more than that. But you are no place to talk, in the sense that you are literally everyone's bitch. You come up to me being all nice and shit, and then you say shit like that behind my back in a video publicly. That's not cool. You don't treat family bad, alright? I used to see you as like, you know, one of us. Like family. Clearly not. You don't treat family like that. That's messed up. And another reason to why I'm losing subs.
Okay, so hold up a minute. Hold up, just rewind a bit, because I'm just a bit confused, to be honest with you. I'm honestly so confused by Deji's reaction. It just doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, aren't you supposed to be the big tough boxer who can get in the ring with anyone and just beat him, like punch him, pew, 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 pew? Come on, Deji. I mean, what is going on with you, man? First of all, you've bloody had something said about you. Fair enough. You can either do one thing, and you can do what you've just done, which is be a bit of a, what you're exactly calling Randolph, ironically, a bitch, because only a bitch would do something like that. Or you could just take it like a normal person, and just accept a joke. Take it, maybe throw a little bit of banter on your Twitter or on your Instagram. It's all good. I mean, come on, Deji. Come on. I mean, the thing is, though, Deji takes everything so personally on YouTube, and I've noticed it. It's a growing trend now. When Keemstar said something about Jake Paul, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was about the whole Jake Paul Deji fight, saying that maybe it was like insinuating that he thought maybe Jake Paul would win. And Deji took it so personally that he started calling Keemstar a snake and getting all his fans to call Keemstar snake. And I thought it was just a bit ridiculous. And then, of course, Keemstar had to apologise, and because Deji looked like he'd been... It just seemed a bit ridiculous to me, because Deji, people are allowed to have their own opinions. Like, on YouTube, it's a big social media platform, I don't know if you've noticed or not, and everyone on there has huge opinions. Like, I have an opinion on everything. I like to state on my YouTube videos. I'm sure Deji and both Deji and Randolph have their own opinions. But what is this? Honestly, what is this shit? Like, and then before we get into Randolph's response, I'm just gonna say something that Deji's done, which is just a bit ridiculous, because he's now started challenging Randolph to a boxing match. We'll get into that a bit later on. But let's just see Randolph's response to this. Obviously, if I was Randolph, I would be a bit shocked, I'd be a bit surprised, and I'm sure we see a nice, calm response. But honestly, I'm not sure what to expect after saying that from Deji. Especially the fact at the end that he says why he's losing subs, which is the exact same thing he's been saying for years now. Why he's losing subs. It's because, ironically, Deji, you're a dead channel. That's why you're losing subs, and if you can't accept it, then... I remember a while ago, it was a little period where he started shaving off his eyebrows to get views, or to get subscribers, and then he makes the bullshit excuse, it's because he changed his name. Which I don't really get, because everyone who's subscribed to him, I'm pretty sure, most of the people who are subscribed to at least, know that your name's Deji, so how can a name change affect that? I don't get it. So when you change your name, apparently you lose a lot of subscribers. Is that what happens? I'm a bit confused, but honestly, yeah. And then he does this stupid thing where he gets... he literally bribes his own viewers to promote his channel, basically. He says he's going to do a little competition, and the winners get money to... It's just so dumb, honestly. What has Deji become? He's become a little... B-word. P-word. B-word. P-word. B-word. P-word. Not P-word. A B-word.
Alright, what's up guys, this is Randolph back again, and I guess I'm responding to Deji. I imagine you've seen this video going around, but if you haven't, let's just watch it real quick just so you're caught up to speed.
Well, you guys have been sending me this clip.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji.
I find this so funny, honestly. I find this is hilarious that, you know, Randolph said this. But the reason I spend more time in the Sideman house than you do in your own house, which is mad. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to say any more than that. But you are no place to talk, in the sense that you are literally everyone's bitch. You come up to me being all nice and shit, and then you say shit like that behind my back in a video publicly. That's not cool. You don't treat family bad, alright? I used to see you as like, you know, one of us. Like family. Clearly not. You don't treat family like that. That's messed up. And another reason to why I'm losing subs, alright, because a lot of people will message me
and then the video just goes on to a spiral of Deji, like, explaining the real reason that he's losing subs. Anyway, alright, so let me just explain a few things, first of all. Alright, Deji, you've taken this way too seriously. You got way too offended, took it way too personal. It's literally a joke, man. This video here is the Sidemen Family Fortunes video on their channel. I mean, the question was, name a dead YouTube channel. Keep in mind, this question is written by JJ, aka your brother. I knew this question was coming, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say Deji. It's funny. It's probably on there being as, you know, JJ wrote it. But nah, the question was wrong, but it was sick content. It was funny for the video. Everyone had fun. Everyone laughed. I imagine people watching that would have enjoyed it. Like, look, just don't take it personal, man. It's a little joke. Like, literally, a little joke, man. I didn't even know your channel was, like, dead. I didn't know your channel was, like, dying. I just said it because I thought it would be funny, and JJ wrote the question. That's all there is to it, literally.
Okay, so Randolph goes on for a bit about how it was a joke, etc., like any normal person would, and explains to Deji, hopefully, why everything is... why it was just a joke, and Deji took it way too personally, got way too offended, etc, etc. And I'm guessing, I thought it would be the end of it. I thought that's what all he would say, but unfortunately, I've got to say, Randolph made a bit of a mistake at the end when he said this.
So I think you forgot that I'm a rapper as well. Like, yeah, you're gonna throw shit at a rapper, you're probably gonna get a diss track coming back at you, so.
Okay, so Randolph made a bit of a mistake in my opinion. It was a bit of a dumb thing to do by saying, oh, I'm going to make a diss track on you, because it's just kind of, honestly, obviously it was kind of scummy for Deji to bring Randolph's wife into it. I completely agree with that. Shouldn't bring the family into it, especially over something like that. It was very scummy for Deji to do that, very, really unneeded. But what I just don't get, honestly, is why you do a diss track, because diss tracks, honestly, they just don't resolve anything, because it just leads to people thinking the stuff's fake, thinking it's set up beef, which it could well be, to be honest with you. It could well be set up beef. This could end up be fake drama, to get views or other stuff, but I just don't think it is, to be honest with you. I don't know why, I've got a feeling that it just doesn't feel fake to me. If it was fake, it would be way overhyped, way blown out of proportion, because that's what fake beef is. But I could be wrong. I could be fake beef. And I'm going to do a bit more research into the topic and see if I can find out any evidence that is fake beef. But to be honest with you, Randolph bringing the diss track in just makes it seem like fake beef. Just makes it seem kind of childish, kind of... Honestly, I understand he's a rapper. I say that in inverted commas because he hasn't really done that much in the rap scene. I might be wrong, but I haven't really heard of any of his songs except from the one he done with KSI. Well, a few he done with KSI. But to be honest with you, Randolph, he just needs to... Deji was in the wrong in this situation, I think, but Randolph, if he ends up making this diss track, which I'm sure he will, and by now he probably already has released it, either that or it's a video, because it was on the Bread Batch saying that he's got a diss track coming out at 7:30, so I've missed the deadline, so I might insert a little clip, if I can, at the end of this video, showing like a little clip of the diss track if it's out. If not, then you'll know it's not. But yeah, so the diss track, it's just gonna be so dumb, because then Deji responded saying he wants to box Randolph, and that's what made me think this could be fake beef, this could lead to a boxing match. And I just don't know, honestly. If you guys think this beef is fake, if you guys think this beef is real, let me know. If I obviously think it's real. Right now, I'm kind of on the fence because it seems kind of fake now. I feel like if it was normal, it could have just been left the way it is. But then again, it is the internet and everything gets blown out of proportion. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. It's kind of a thing, we'll just have to see what happens. Thank you very much for the support that Team 50's been getting lately, really appreciate it. We've now got a brand new sponsor, our first ever sponsor, which I'm really happy with. If you haven't seen it, the sponsor is none other than do a little trumpet sound effect. It is ninja.graphics on Instagram, JRFX for graphics. And they provide some amazing logos for you. And if you use the discount code right now, it's for a limited time only. If you use the discount code Team50, all one word, you'll get 10% off your order, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Really cool if you ask me. And you can get some sick logos on there if you're a Fortnite player. You can get some really sick logos. If you like Fortnite, you can get some really sick logos. If you like other stuff, you can get some really sick logos. You can just get some sick logos, okay? That's the bottom line of it. And it's got some really cool stuff on there, so check them out. Also, I just want to say at the bit at the end, I put it on my story, I think, that Team 50 is fully supporting to get rid of Article 13 in the UK. It doesn't really affect our American people as much, but it does affect us quite a lot. Because we have to save the internet in this one, because it's going to affect YouTube a lot. It's going to affect a lot of things, and it's coming in very, very soon. So it could be affecting anything within seconds, really. But yeah, I'm fully behind getting rid of Article 13, saving the internet. I've got a little plan to try and save the internet on this one. We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, guys, that has been it for now. If the Deji diss track is up, then I will I'll be putting it at the end of the video, so you'll know. But for now, I've been Gabriel from Team 50. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you leave in the comments who you thought was in the wrong in this situation. Was it Randolph? Was it Deji? If you think it was fake, if you think it was real, I want your opinions on it, so leave it in the comments below. By the way, guys, also leave a like, because in the last rant video that I did, got quite a lot of dislikes in a short period of time, so please smash those likes on the video, guys. But for now, you take care, and I'll see you all later.